How we doing today? I got a little bit of a different video for you today. Um, Today I'm doing something that I haven't done before. We're going to do a tasting video. So let's get into that. So this is today's victim. I have, well, let's look at it. Monkey shoulder. So I've been wanting to try this a while. And I will tell you right now, I am not a scotch aficionado. I am completely a noob at this. This video is for somebody that just doesn't give the same kind of tasting notes these experts do. I watch like the Bourbon Junkies and Whiskey Tribe and things like that. And they're always talking about these hints of walnuts and vanillas and licorice and stuff like that. I don't ever get that. I can tell you if something tastes good to me or not. This was voted very high for people that aren't big into scotches, noobs like me. So I'm trying to venture down that road, and I figure I can give some insight of what I taste and what I see. I haven't seen a lot of people like me that just a noob, you know, don't have the same notes and tasting notes that these people have. So I do have a Glencairn. Mine is 100% stupid. It says I love New York and I hate New York. But I bought a Glencairn because they say that really changes the nose and the taste. So I don't really think it does. That's whatever, but I'm gonna try it out of this one. I bought the cheapest one I could possibly find on Amazon, and that was it. But anyways, let's crack it. I didn't want to do what everybody else does and already have tasting notes done sitting. I wanted to give you fresh opinion, so I did not crack this. I haven't smelled it. I don't know anything about it. I know that Whiskey Tribe rates it, and the other people rate it. I like the cap. That's the three monkeys. That's supposed to symbolize, and it smells good, the three different manufacturers that I used at the beginning. The three different monkeys, Belvinny, Glenfiddich, and I can't remember the third. It don't matter. Yeah. It does have a good smell. I'm just going to get a little taste now. Okay. I will tell you this. I am getting over a flu, and I have a little bit of bronchitis, and I thought, well, I need to warm up my belly anyways. So I was going to try some bourbon, and I thought I would give the monkey shoulder a try, because they say it's one of the best entry level into scotch out there. So, and at $35 I think I gave for it after tax. It's got a good nose, real sweet and floral. I hate to use these words that I'm not experienced with, but I mean, you can smell honey for sure, and the floral scent. And you know, like in bourbons, you can smell the oak, and I definitely smell that. Like if you ever smelled Four Roses, that gives off an extreme floral scent, and this has a little bit of that. Like I said, bronchitis. Now they were saying orange notes and walnuts, and I don't really smell oranges, but it's not like if you ever smell different liquors and it just hits you with the liquor, you know, the alcohol, like almost like a turpentine or something. This doesn't have that. It's not real strong with the liquor. It's It smells great. I mean, so I'm going to go ahead and give her a taste. This is my first taste of monkey shoulder. So, like I said, I don't want to do this to act like I'm some kind of whiskey aficionado. I want you to get a complete noob's opinion on this because I don't see it online. So, I hate to use the word smooth, but it is smooth. And the almost oily on the tongue. I'm sure that's the wood tannin. Sorry. So I watched a video with the Whiskey Tribe, and Daniel was saying he compared it to music, saying that your highs, mids, and lows, this will be right in the mids, and I have to agree with that. The finish is long because of the oiliness on the tongue, almost tingly on the tongue. It does have a sweet. There is a burn. I mean, it's not that strong. It's only 80 proof, I think. But it's not real bitey, not at all. It's got a little bit of must that all scotches have. That's the malt, I guess. This is a malted scotch. The nose is wonderful. Yeah, the oiliness on the tongue. Sweet. There is a floral. I don't get a lot of citrus. Maybe on the back end. I would say that's one of the better scotches that I've tasted. Now, I've tried Ardbeg 10 and Lefroy, and if you ever are a noob, for one thing, and try to go straight to an Ardbeg, you're in for a shock. The peatiness and the mustiness. So, without better descriptive words, when I first tasted Ardbeg 10, I told my wife it was like drinking a campfire inside of a basement with a bunch of moss on the ground. And that's what it tasted like to me. The Lefroy wasn't as extreme like that. I like the Lefroy. But I really liked it because it was something so different and strange. This isn't so different and strange. If you're into bourbons or whiskeys or something like that, and you want to try a scotch, and you don't want to try something that's just way out there and different, I would try this monkey shoulder for 35 bucks. I do not think you can go wrong. That's where I got it. I found it in, I live in Ohio, Greenville, Ohio. I picked this up in Indiana, Richmond. I found it in Springfield for $42, so I think they were gouging. I found it for just around $32.99, so it was 35 bucks out the door. So I had to pick it up, and I figure I'll do a couple more of these videos because, like I said, I'm venturing into whiskeys and bourbons and things like that. As I talk to the people that are in the Whiskey Tribe, which I'm joined into that, try to expand my knowledges and stuff. They say I needed to get into a scotch, so my first real bottle of scotch is the monkey shoulder, because they say it's so approachable for somebody that enjoys a bourbon, you know, and I really enjoy a good bourbon. So anyways, that was my video. You have questions, comments, if there's anything you guys want to see. Now, most of my videos are guitar related or cruise related, but I'm going to start doing more of these whiskeys things, especially while we're on boats, because I'll get to try many things at one time. And like I said, this is just going to be for a noob perspective. Somebody that just doesn't really know and let you know what I think, if it's a good enough to buy, or if I'd buy it again, kind of thing. This I would buy again. Now, this is not going to be my everyday drinker, but it's pretty good. It's one of the better bottles I've bought here lately. So, having said that, it was fun. Like I said, put some comments down. Ask me anything you want to ask me. If there's something you specifically want to see, I'll try. all my bourbons and whiskeys are going to be budget bourbons and whiskeys. I'm not going to be putting any Pappy Van Winkle up here or anything like that. You'll see makers and different types of makers and knobs and Knob Creeks and Old Foresters and stuff like that coming up. And when I'm on the boat, I plan to really hit them where it hurts on that drink package. So I'm going after some higher dollar stuff there so I can give those opinions while we're on the boat. Anyways, yeah. Let me know. Put some comments. Like, share, subscribe. All that stuff's great. I appreciate any comments you have, and I get to every single one of them. Thank you very much.